What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Race.
Jenna Ortega is breaking viewership records with her role as the iconic Wednesday on Netflix. But what's next for the up-and-coming actress? Beetlejuice 2. It's been decades since audiences last saw the ghost with the most, and it was confirmed in 2023 that sequel Beetlejuice 2 is finally in development. Beetlejuice was the movie that cemented Tim Burton as one of the most distinct filmmakers in Hollywood. The 1988 movie was a blend of horror and pitch-black comedy, mixed with Burton's unique visual style that provided both Winona Ryder and Michael Keaton with career-defining roles. Beetlejuice would spawn a long-running animated series, a number of video games, and a Broadway musical. In 2011, Sean Graham-Smith was hired to write a script for Beetlejuice 2, but the sequel had been in development hell ever since. Beetlejuice 2 has a set release date for September 6, 2024. While Michael Keaton's return was the biggest necessity for the Beetlejuice 2 cast, the sequel's ensemble is shaping up nicely. After a lot of rumors and speculation, it was confirmed that Jenna Ortega has joined the sequel as Lydia's daughter. Given that news, it's not surprising that Winona Ryder has also been confirmed to return as Lydia, as has Catherine O'Hara's return as Delia. However, it's not known if Beetlejuice 2 will feature Alec Baldwin or Geena Davis reprising their central roles as Adam and Barbara Maitland. Finest Kind. Finest Kind is an upcoming American crime thriller drama film written and directed by Brian Hegland and starring Tommy Lee Jones, Ben Foster. Finest Kind trends familiar territory for Hegland, whose interest in the crime genre is long-standing and was inspired by the writer's own experience on a scallop boat. In Massachusetts, two brothers working in the commercial fishing industry find themselves back together one summer after years apart. Finding themselves in a straitened circumstance, they look to a notorious crime syndicate in Boston for solutions and shortly find themselves entangled in a web of intrigue and legality. Ortega is set to star as Nikki opposite Tommy Lee Jones and Ben Foster in Finest Kind, a crime thriller that follows two brothers as they're pulled into a deal with an organized crime syndicate in Boston. Millar's Girl. Jenna Ortega has joined the cast of the upcoming film Millar's Girl from Lionsgate and Point Grey alongside Martin Freeman, according to Deadline. The film will be based on a screenplay by Jade Haley Bartlett, which was ranked on the 2016 Blacklist. While little information about the film's plot details have been revealed, Millar's Girl will focus on a teacher and his student as he assigns a creative writing assignment that leads to complex results. Ortega and Freeman will play in the film, with the two actors attached as the leads. The two will likely play the student and teacher, respectively, in the upcoming movie. Wednesday Season 2. With news of Netflix ordering a second season for Wednesday comes more questions. So far, the invincible child of woe has been haunted, hunted, almost killed, and tortured in ways that she certainly enjoyed, but was a ringer for us nonetheless. And now that her story is about to continue, things seem to be looking upward and onward for the star Gough at Nevermore Academy. But what's going to happen next? Who will return and who won't? All in good time. Meanwhile, here's a look at what this hit teen drama did to the global audience. On its release, Wednesday Season 1 became an overnight hit among fans with a viewership of 150 million, surpassing even the success of Stranger Things, the winner of 5 Emmy Awards. In less than a month of release, it was the second most watched English language Netflix series in the history of the platform. What's more, the show's success catapulted to the point of #Wednesday Addams becoming a social media phenomenon, with millions of TikTokers replicating her dance moves, styling, and makeup. Addams despises the pretentiousness of social media and its users. Even Lady Gaga joined the bandwagon, taking on a Wednesday look and grooving to the trending sped-up rendition of her song, Bloody Mary. Not to mention, the popularity of the Rolling Stones song, Paint It Black, reached a new peak after its official cover was used for the series. So it's no surprise that the show is getting a second season. After all, our Addams girl is a bit of an overachiever. As the Season 1 showrunners, Miles Millar and Alfred Gough stated in an interview on Netflix Tudum, "We can't wait to dive headfirst into another season and explore the kooky, spooky world of Nevermore." What could the story of Wednesday Season 2 be about? Wednesday's plot takes from the original Addams Family story and is weaved into a murder mystery, making it a gothic, noir-style whodunit. The entire first season explores a teenage Wednesday's character and personality and how she slowly graduates from a closed-off, highly self-involved adolescent to warming up to the friendship and love and helping her friends uncover a stalker and monster called a Hyde. Yes, like the Robert Louis Stevenson story. We'll keep spoilers out of it as much as possible, but here's how the first season sets up Season 2. In the finale of the first season, Hyde is caught, but it looks like he will most likely escape from police custody. However, a stalker makes themselves known, which is evident from some creepy text messages sent to Wednesday as she is departing the school. While she had thought discovering the Hyde was the end of all of the troubles, which is paralleled in the novel that she's been writing since the beginning of the series, she realizes it's all just the beginning. Wednesday Season 2 is expected to have a 2-year time jump from the events of the first season, which would allow for the time it takes to finish production. We're also hoping that in the new season, her family, particularly Morticia and Gomez, will get more exposure, which will also help us understand Wednesday's background better. With all that in mind, it looks like Wednesday Season 2 will take everything we loved about Season 1 and amp it all up to 11. And there's no telling just where it could all go before we reach the end. So stay tuned for more. Jenna Ortega, The Weeknd, and Barry Cohen cast in Trey Edward Schultz's new movie. Two of the most sought-after actors in Hollywood, Barry Cohen and Jenna Ortega, have signed on for their next project. Both Ortega and Cohen were blown away by the script for the upcoming Trey Edward Schultz Helm film that will also feature Abel, The Weeknd, Tesfaye in his feature-length acting debut. Schultz and Tesfaye also co-wrote the screenplay along with Reza Fayem, so the remarkable script shouldn't come as much of a surprise for those familiar with Schultz's previously penned movies, Waves and It Comes at Night, as well as what we've seen so far from the Tesfaye-created upcoming HBO series, The Idol. And that's it for today's video, folks. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Also, don't forget to comment below and let us know which things impressed you the most. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family because they deserve to be shocked too. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.